we also see that people have been talking very much about smart cities. You need sensors, you need networks to be there. You need IoT platform to aggregate the data. You need analytics to analyze the data. But a lot of times we seem to forget about one more important component. In this case, I'd like to see, how do you perceive security in smart cities?
Oh, I actually talk about security is actually a common issue for any IT technology, a smart city, be the Internet of Things, and so on. In fact, Internet of Things, like IoT solutions, is part of smart cities. And we have seen so many issues with the devices not properly secured, right? So the major one is this Mirai botnet attack, the Repex attack, which they actually they compromise all the IoT devices and they launch a DDoS attack from there. Now, security is important at every level, from the device level, which sends the data, to the communication level, to the platform layer, and also the application layer. And on top of that, we have seen, smart city is actually a very complex thing, because there is an integration, vertical integration, there's a regulatory policies and so on. So we need to ensure from the start that a proper security mechanism be in place from the device layer up to the application layer. Otherwise, what will happen is that we would see, more data to be compromised. And we are talking about not various types of data. We have citizens' data, we have a public data, and so on. And people will use it for their own benefits. They will use it, the devices, for DDoS attack, devices to be hijacked, so in some cases there'll be man in the middle attack and so on. So it is important, as I said, when we want to start a smart city project, security must be in place from the start. There's no compromise for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that most of us are so excited about building security, having cameras for safety purpose, but they tend to forget about, the security of the whole infrastructure themselves. And you are right to mention that a security have to be put in place in the beginning of the whole planning part. It is not something afterthought. So
I just want to add on that actually, though. One of the issue is that people buy this off-the-shelf, cameras, CCTV cameras, the devices. They don't change the password, and there are actually websites that actually look all the CCTV cameras all around the world, and they do a live streaming of those using a default password. So it's bad, because they actually invading the privacy of individuals, right? So if a smart city, a solutions does not even take care of a simple thing of changing the password, then it's bad for the smart city itself.